What's going on, everyone? It's Encore. This is Tomorrow Never Comes. It's been a long time since I've done a vlog in the car. So, you know, one of the perks of dropping your kids off to gymnastics and before that jiu-jitsu. So I get a little bit of time. And it's nice to be out. It's a nice day. So having said all of that, the topic of today's video is about private investments. Now, if you are used to any type of investing, you'll know, like, for example, the stock market or you know, even, well, yeah, stock market, those are public companies, right? They're listed. You can check all their financials. No, they are forced to report certain things and be as transparent as possible based on the guidelines. But then there's also private investments. So consider those public investments. Private investments here are startup companies, right? They're not listed. They don't have to, you know, be transparent in their financials or anything like that. A lot of what you're basing it on is the team versus anything else. Obviously, the idea needs to have, you know, some legs to it, a business model, hopefully, but it's really the team that you're after. But why is this important? Because in this current state of volatility, especially now in the crypto markets, right? Things have gone up today, you know, or the last, you know, few days, especially with ETH kind of leading the charge. Everyone feels a little bit better. So you start to think that the bull run is back on, and I'll just go into my, you know, my coins and make my 10x or 100x gains. But now, having lived through a legitimate crypto winter or bear market, and possibly even to continue, that doesn't mean we're past it. I understand the importance of private investments. These are things that don't give you the day-to-day headaches because there is no daily price change. There's no volatility there. You purchase, you know, you purchase your shares if it's a company that's selling equity or, you know, raising money through equity, or even through tokens. You can do a raise through tokens. And what happens is you buy at a certain price, and that's it. You wait until they go list on an exchange, if you have tokens, and then you have some, you know, in your possession that you can sell if need be. And if it's equity, I mean, it runs until it runs, right? You know, until it gets bought out or some other liquidity event happens. But there's no day-to-day headache. You're not able to check, well, hey, I bought in for, you know, 10 cents, right? The token sale was 10 cents for this round. So you don't see every day, well, now it's 8 cents, now it's 17 cents, now it's 3 cents. That does not exist. So there is a peace of mind to that. And what's interesting is not many people talk about how much of that should be part of your portfolio. And this is something that I'm trying to incorporate now. Okay, and I think it's so important because everyone ever talks about is, well, you got your blue chips, you got your Bitcoin, you got your ETH, you know, you got your next 100x, you got your altcoins. All these things are in here, and obviously your stablecoins, which is considered like your cash. Okay, so depending on if it's a bull market or bear market, there's, you know, there's a certain strategy to employ within those markets. So if you're in a bull market, meaning it's more risk on, you can be into more of the altcoins and the 100x, next 100x coin, meaning the coins that are further down the market cap. Okay, they're out of the top 100, because that's essentially where it's risky, but the rewards are higher, right? And then as you move more into the spectrum of a bear market or crypto winter, you want to park more in the blue chips, more in the stable coins. Okay, but there's a gray area in there. Is that, what if you're in between? What do you do if you're unsure, right? And then even within those two, bull or bear markets, what's the percentage that you should be in private investments, right? That's always a question. So I'm definitely going to put that out there and give scenarios, possibly even the next video that I do. But just today, I wanted everyone to wrap their head around private investments and how that needs to be a part of your portfolio. Even if all you want to do is 1 or 2 investments in a private company, it's worthwhile, okay? Because the potential for gains are exponential. And always remember, it could always go to zero. It could always mean nothing. 100% that's the case, but you can put in a little bit. You make these asymmetric bets, so you're investing a small amount, a relatively small amount, for a potentially large amount of gains. Okay. Now the one thing here is that those private companies may have a minimum investment. Some can be 5,000, some can be higher. Some can say whatever you are willing to invest, we're willing to take. So there's a broad spectrum of what you can get access to, but it's worthwhile to seek those out. And the best ways to do that, LinkedIn is a very good place to go. Twitter is another place, and Discord is also another place. But the main thing is you immerse yourself in a particular community. Reach out. People love just connecting. And once you're in the space and people know you're in the space and willing to support, both with capital and attention, and hey, look, if you've got the skills, maybe even work in those, for those projects, it's possible. But we all need to have a certain percentage allocated to private investments. I think that's really what's going to take us forward. There's so many exciting projects out there, especially in this time when no one wants to talk about crypto because the hype is gone. The buzz is gone. These projects are busy building, and they're the ones that are going to really take off in the next bull market. So if you can get in early and invest now, or be a part of those projects now, you're going to be laughing when that bull market comes in. So I wanted to share this. I think it's something to think about, and I will go deeper into this topic moving forward and really come up with some percentages of how to build out your portfolio where it actually includes private investments. So guys, I hope you found value in this. Please just do a little bit of research, explore, have some fun, and remember, tomorrow never comes. Take action, invest in yourself today, and I will see you guys in the next video.